Hello, Aquarius. Welcome back to Spirit Source Tarot. For the new people, hello. Thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing. I'm Angie. I'm going to be doing this weekly reading. I've been doing the Celtic Cross lately, so I'm going to continue doing that. The readings have been potent, and new people, my readings are direct, so I appreciate you buckling up. We support each other here. Feel free to swap the energies as well. You know, we all go through similar things, and somebody could be in your energy, or you could have them in your thoughts and they could come through. Feel free to also recommend any videos, share them with anyone who you feel like the topic may, the message as well, may help them, regardless of the zodiac sign. So we are going to do the Celtic Cross. I'm going to clarify the cross portion, and with the likely outcome, keeping that face down till the end. It's quite a lovely surprise at the end, I see. And this today I've been reading for air signs, and it has been something else. I mean, potent, fiery, and spicy. So let's see what's up for you, Aquarius. First card out, dear. Oh, Ace of Cups. Okay. Issue in your... Oh, excuse me. What in the world? I'm getting tongue-tied. The challenge. The challenge. What's crossing you? The challenge. What's crossing it? Oh, well now. The challenge is the Five of Swords. So, is somebody taking your kindness for weakness, for granted, using it to manipulate, dangling a carrot of potential relationship? Mind's eye. What's in your mind's eye? Oh, what's in your mind's eye? Oh, the Tower. Good Lord. Goodness gracious. Root cause. Temperance. Benefit of the doubt. Hoping for the best. One chance after another. Waiting for them to mature, come around. Thinking you had to forgive every slight. Recent past. King of Pentacles. That's my relationship card. That's stability. That's foundation. What is this relationship built on? Where are we going? Is it really a relationship? Or is one person just making sure that their future is secure? Near future. Near future, Seven of Wands. How you're currently feeling about the situation. Ten of Cups. Good Lord, where's my phone? Hold on. Alrighty, sorry about that. Caused me to stop the video instead of pressing pause. Phone has been going off. So, how you're feeling about it? Ten of Cups. 10 is ending as well, like you've reached the end of that. But I feel like you still sort of had high hopes for this relationship. I feel like this person wanted to grow old together. It was forever for them. External influence. Two of Cups. External influence. Two of Cups. Hopes and fears. Yikes. Hopes and fears. 10 of damn swords. You know, is there any need to explain that? Will you ever get over this? Heartbreak. Somebody's really heartbroken over this. 10 of Cups. This was their relationship. But I feel like somebody, it's the background as well, like came from a different background to where your expectations were different. Your expectations were different. And I'm feeling that from like the Tower and Temperance. One person may come from a background where, their parents or whatever have been married for 90 years. And the other person comes from not that background, Likely outcome, the card we're going to keep face down. Okay. So let's take a look at what we got here. To me, I'm feeling and I'm seeing somebody who gave their whole heart to a relationship, may have been naive, may have not had the worldly experience and savvy that this person had coming into the relationship. Trusted. And I feel like something opened their eyes, and it could have been a series of events, because the Tower is in their mind's eye. The realization of what this relationship has really been about. The realization that somebody's lived a completely different life than what you thought. The realization of somebody that you thought was a person you could count on, a person you could call your family. This could have been a spouse. But the realization of it was shocking. Like to the foundation of what you wholeheartedly, whole mentally thought. Near future, 7 of Wands. Feels like this is a boundary of, I can't believe anything you say. This is an active boundary. Near future is you will not be able to trust this person again. Keep your pentacle. How you feeling about it? Deep down inside, 10 of Cups. I never would have thought I'd be in this predicament. I never suspected a thing. I was fully prepared to roll off into the sunset with this person, into our golden years. External influence is what I said. I feel like you came from 2 different places with 2 different expectations. One person is on sand. The other person's feet is in the water. But they're looking at each other's eyes and don't realize that their foundations are different. They don't realize that their foundations are different. There's an age difference here. There's also, I would say, just looking at their clothes a bit more carefully now, I've never really noticed, but there seems to be a difference in, one side of the tracks. The other person looks a bit more rugged, while the other person looks a bit more polished. Their foundations were different. External elements, influence. Hopes and fears, 10 of Swords. Crushing. Crushing. The realization is crushing. That it wasn't what you thought it was. And it wasn't. The 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords is here. The manipulation, the game playing, how could you do that to somebody that you love? You say you love. That is unbelievable. And then to realize it is a mental tower. So, Aquarius, we support you. We support you. And there does come a time sometimes, in all different shapes and forms, when you realize that something ain't the way you thought it was. And it's an eye-opener. It changes your outlook forever. Might not trust people this point forward. in the same way, you know? It forces you to grow up and to see the world as it really is. But this external influence was two different foundations. You're coming from two different places. Two different expectations. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Let's clarify the... I'm looking at the King of Pentacles. Can't wait to get over there. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups in the issue. Remember, the challenge stays the same. Clarifying the Ace of Cups for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I don't like that. Keep my hands in the frame. The Sun. Did we say the naivete? Did we say that? Did we say that you gave it, this person gave it their all? I can't wait to get these nails cut off. That they gave it their all without thinking, blinking about it, without a shadow of a doubt. You know, I hope you can see that little person's face. But there was some innocence here that was shattered. This was the person who just, once we get together, once you're married, it's forever. They came in with that because that's all they knew. I don't think they had the worldly experience. It was too easy for this person to get over constantly, over and over and over again. That's 10 swords over there. It was too easy for this person to play mental games with this person. They didn't even know they were being played. Clarifying the Tower. The Tower, look. They didn't even know they were being played. And the realization of it. The Tower is clarified by the Four of Cups. Knocked them on their butt. Now they're thinking about every single thing that just didn't sit right, and now it all makes sense because this shit right here was a house of cards. They were being played the whole time. They really didn't take their cup. They really weren't in it together. Damn. When you have a rude awakening, when you have a rude awakening like that, that's what it looks like. Internally, mentally. Damn. Let's clarify the Temperance. And the root cause. This person knows that they were naive. But this person played them for years. Years. Might have had a whole different life. Clarifying the Temperance is the Hangman. Look at the sort of trusting, forgiving nature of what they're feeling is the root cause. That naive, what do they call it? Blind trust, but there's another word for it. It'll come to me. The forgiveness was always there. The you know, how can I make you feel better? Maybe it is my fault. The trusting nature and the caring nature. This person was a kind-hearted person. And look at what the lies and the deception has produced. 7 of Wands. Tough cookie now. Stay your lying ass away from me. I will never believe anything you say. Anyone says. Anything anyone says. Look at that. Root cause was a trusting nature. They feel like their heart was open and it shouldn't have been, you know, they're blaming themselves. Clearly, they're blaming their naivete. Let's clarify. King of Pentacles. Okay, so we know it's the King of Pentacles. Tied together with the Tower. Tied together with the Tower. The truth about the relationship, which is my relationship card, and you gotta have somebody else if you're in a relationship. The truth about the relationship, the truth about the person. Boom. So all the while, in the Four of Cups, everything that they're now thinking back on was with this person. All of the bamboozle, the ruse, the taken advantage of, the manipulation, the gaslighting. The blame, the guilt. It's all tied to this person. And the realization of it sits you on your butt. Four of Cups. That's what a rude awakening looks like. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. Uh-oh. Seven of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Keep that shit. Look, I'm not one to be, oh, I want to offer you this apology. Fuck off. Like, no. I'm heated. I'm so sorry, new people. I'm so upset. Piss off. Piss off. Like, I'm feeling it. Page of Pentacles. Some measly pentacles. Those are the only pentacles on this table. Like I said, I don't believe anything you say. I don't believe anything anyone says. And that person is now, you know, going through having built up a wall around them. You know, the normal stuff that we all go through. And then we have to do the work and bring down those walls and da-da-da-da-da. But they're in their normal, expected phase. Don't come here with that I'm sorry shit. That could be another tactic. Guess you're full of it. Full of tactics. And he's good at it. And I don't mean he. There's no genders. I'm just King of Pentacles artwork. You know? Look at this. We called it. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to have it. And the thing is, the fault, the cause is with this person that was in the relationship that is tied to the Tower's knowledge, the unraveling that they were being played and taken advantage of the whole time. This looks like, and they took advantage of their naivete. You can see it here. Their heart is clarified. The cups, Ace of Cups is clarified by the Sun. They're feeling like the root cause was this blind trust down here. Temperance, Hangman, quick to forgive, you know, turn the other cheek. Convincing themselves that relationships are tough, you just got to stick it out, you know? Let's take a look. I don't need to clarify this right here because it is way too clear. Way too clear. Let's take a look at the likely outcome. Oh, what do you know? It's going to be like that for a while. It's going to be like that for a while. The only wands on the table, the only swords on the table, realizing that all these cups was never real in the Four of Cups. It's going to be like that Five of Wands for a minute. And then you're conflicted within yourself. But over time, you'll learn to forgive yourself because we're all in that situation once upon a time. Wow, Aquarius, this was something else. I told you guys my readings are potent, direct. Thank you so much for letting me share. We totally, absolutely support. All right, dear? Okay, see you later.